hello. How's everyone doing today? And who have we got here today? We have got Mars. Hello, how are you doing? And Fru, welcome back in. And Jack as well. And obviously anyone who's lurking in the background as well. I hope you're all doing amazingly today. I didn't know if I was going to stream today, I'll be honest with you. Not because there's anything wrong, I'm perfectly fine. I just kind of was in a bit of a weird mood. I don't really know. It was like, I was very indecisive. I think that's the best way to put it. I was very like on the fence about whether I was going to stream, what I was going to stream, if I knew I wanted to play Katamari, and just of everything. I've been very like on the fence with stuff today. I don't know why. It's one of those days. But hey there, AU, how are you doing? I hope you're good. But obviously I'm here. I want to give it a go. We're going to do what we can. And I've got the same preparation work I had yesterday, so hopefully I will not get too toasty. But I'm definitely more toasty than I was yesterday, so we're going to have to wait it out and see what happens. You're mostly good. I'm glad to hear it. And hey there, G-Man. How are you doing? I hope you're good as well. You got rejected by your crush today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? That just means that the right person's one step closer to you. That's what I always try to think. That one wasn't meant to work out, but you're one step closer to where you're meant to be. Rain when? I think it's meant to be raining this weekend. I've been getting a lot of rain though, to be honest, but it's still warm. It doesn't stop the warm. Luckily, I was saying it on Twitter. I think I said it yesterday here as well. I managed to work out a bit of like a ventilation situation where it made this room a lot more comfortable. But I have to have the door open, and I kind of set the fan outside in the doorway, and it kind of pushes fresh air into the room and then out because the window's open. So it kind of sets like a jet stream up, I suppose, of like fresher air. But when I'm streaming, the door's got to close because there's other people living in the house. I don't want to bug them. I don't want you hearing them either. So the door closes when I'm streaming. So my jet stream has been ruined. It's been cut off. And then I'm going to start getting toasty. I need to figure out a better way to go about it. I kind of want to get those cooling pads, like the gel pads. Then I can sit on it and I'll have a cold butt while I'm streaming. But that will make all of me cold. So it'll kind of work out. You know, it might work. It might work. I don't know. You came out of a game of Among Us, so naturally your friendships are a little tense, but not really. Oh, I see. I hope you had fun with it, though. I've never played Among Us. I've played Goose Goose Duck. I own Among Us, but I've just had no one to play it with. I'd like to play it at some point, especially because I saw on TikTok today they're putting Pusheen stuff in the game. I want Pusheen stuff. You probably have to pay for it though, but I still want it. I still want to be a Pusheen bean. I want all the Pusheen things. You're happy to be here, Jack. I am happy that you're here. So thank you for popping by again. Before I started, not many people were streaming, but it seems like everyone starts around this time. It went from about 3 people streaming to about 12 people streaming as soon as 6 hit. So thank you for choosing me. There's obviously plenty of other options out there, so I really do appreciate it. You had 2 minutes of rain one day. That's what you've had. I've had quite a lot of heavy rain and quite a lot of thunderstorms. But it hasn't done it for a bit, to be fair. So I'm waiting for the weekend because I know it's meant to rain more on the weekend here. But I don't know what it's like in other places. England is slacking though. Rain's what we're meant to be good at. Where is it all? Where is all the rain? We can take the rain from you through. We would like it over here. And how are you doing, Mercury? I hope you're good. Oh, a mini fridge. See, I've been tempted by a mini fridge, right? A few times. Because it'd be really nice to have like a little mini fridge under my desk. And then I could just get a cold drink really easily, right? But they generate heat, don't they? Like to make the fridge cold. The actual energy like it uses creates heat. So it's going to make the room hotter for the sake of making your drinks cooler. So it kind of like goes against the point. Do you know what I mean? Same with like most appliances, they get hotter to do their business kind of thing. So that's the only reason I've not got one, but I have been tempted. I've also been tempted to get one so I could put like my moisturizers in there and like my face masks. Because I think if I was to put all of my face masks into a mini fridge, that would be amazing. That would be the best thing. And you can buy fridges like advertised for that sort of thing. Obviously, it's the same sort of fridge. They just like advertise it as such. Do you know what I mean? Hey there, Ghost. Welcome back in. I hope you're good. And Big Mate, hello. And Laughing Devil, good morning. I hope you're all doing great. Oh.
I say to, you say foo. To.
Foo! Thank you for resubscribing, Vinny. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing good today. 13 months, that's so crazy. I'm gonna have to get another colour of carrot soon, because people are getting their golden carrots. Because we have 3 tiers of carrots. We've got our bronze carrot, our silver carrots, which is at 6 months, and then our gold carrots, which is at 12 months. But I never thought anyone would get to 12 months. I didn't expect it. So I'm gonna have to think of like a platinum carrot or like a diamond carrot. I'm gonna have to get a new carrot tier. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're good today. Making things cold means taking the heat energy out, and the energy has to go somewhere. Exactly. It's the same as like, there's always like a waste product whenever energy is used, isn't there? Whether it's like noise energy or whether it's like heat energy, there's always like a byproduct of like an action being like created, isn't there? That's what I remember from my secondary school science. It's kind of the same as like light bulbs get really hot. Kind of that's that principle, same thing. Diamond carrot. I would like a diamond carrot. I have to try and sort that out. I wonder if I asked the original artist for the sub badge and paid them for a cheeky extra badge with whether they'll do me a diamond carrot. I'll have to see. I'll have to bother them. I mean, chasing around. Oh no, not the flies. Oh, that's another thing in the UK. When you open your windows, all of the big fat flies come in, like the really big ones that are really loud. I've had a few of those around today, I have to admit. Or prismatic carrot. Maybe we should go gold carrot, diamond carrot, and then there could be a special prismatic carrot. And that's like top tier carrot. Maybe that, I can't believe I'm even saying this, but maybe that should be the 2-year carrot. I couldn't even imagine a year, and now I'm talking about 2 years. This is crazy. But maybe that's what that should be. That could be quite good. I don't know. Then an eaten carrot. Maybe at some point it becomes a full rabbit head. I don't know. I'm going to have to start thinking about these things. That's crazy. Do you want to try the game called Lost Judgment? What's that game? I've not heard of Lost Judgment. Should I check it out? Is it on Steam? Let me have a little peek. A little peeky peek. Store. Lost Judgment. Lost Judgment. Oh, this game. Kaiko was playing this, weren't they? I don't know anything about it. I just recognised the guy. Is it kind of like Yakuza-esque? If so, I would not be against trying it. Or the Yakuza spin-off where you play as a cop instead. I would be down. I would be down for that. Definitely. I didn't realise it was like from the same, like, I guess, franchise in a way. No, that definitely sounds good. I've heard there's not a lot of AC there. Why is that? What, in the UK? A lot of English houses are quite old and also a lot smaller than American houses. So a lot of the time in English houses, there just isn't really the space to set these things up. And because of like the age of the houses and stuff like that, it can be more difficult. There's also the fact that in the past, we never used to get that hot of weather, and not for so long either. So there was never really a reason to justify the cost. So now we're kind of in this weird in-between where it's getting hotter for longer. So we're going to have to try and find the justification to get the aircons. But a lot of office buildings have it. I would love an aircon, but I could not tell you where I would put it. I have no idea. We normally get like 3 days to a week. That's normally it. But for the past couple of years, it's been a lot more. So more people might start getting aircon. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It just changes. Exactly. And the carrots are definitely evolving. It's on Steam. I found it on Steam. I've got it open now. It's a fighting game you play as a detective to prevent school bullying. I really like the sound of that. I just saw a couple of bits on Steam. I don't know much about it. I just know Kaiko played it. And I saw a couple of bits when Kaiko was playing it, but I didn't realise the link. But no, I'm definitely interested. I'll add that to my list of games to potentially get in the future. Though I might have to wait for it to go on sale. Which hopefully it will do. I don't know. I've still got Yakuza 1 and 2 to play though. So we've got plenty to do in the meantime. We got plenty to do. Maybe a platinum carrot. We've got all these carrot options. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm wondering though, I don't know how many more carrots to do. I will think about it, but I'm also open to suggestions. Window aircon. So, from what I understand of window aircon, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like quite a big unit, isn't it, of a pipe that goes to the window. So, that's definitely doable in some cases, but in the room I'm in, my desk is directly in front of the window because I don't have much space in here. At this point, all of the floor space I've got is a path that goes from my desk to the door. So I wouldn't have a space to put that unit in, if that makes sense, like the floor space for it. But that's kind of a more extreme case. It can sit on the window with no tubes. I haven't heard of that sort of thing. That would definitely be doable. I'd have to look into that sort of thing. I've definitely heard of those. You can get these little guys as well. I think they're called cool mats. And you put like ice into them or cold water and it blows like cold air out. And they're quite dinky. I've been looking into those as well. Do you think I'd lose my deposit if I break it down the wall to the outside to get more air? I think so, yes. Considering that I lost a deposit, I lost my university deposit. I think because there was a couple of belongings that weren't mine that were left in the house. But I was the last one to leave, so I was the only one to lose my deposit, because that makes sense. That was good. Landlords always try and find anything they can to keep that deposit. They don't they don't want to give it back. You'll be devil's advocate. I say no. No to what? I've lost track already. Oh, the landlord thing. It's a big box you just hang out of the window. I don't see why I couldn't make that work. I'd be terrified of it falling though. You definitely post an image on Discord. I'll check it out. Tofu deserves someone to fan her with a giant palm leaf while she streams. I would love that. Fan me, Cottontail, fan me. I do have a fan in here. I do have a fan, but I can't have it pointed at me just because it'll mess with the audio. So it's facing away just to circulate air, which does help. It does help. But obviously, it'd be better if it was like pointing at me kind of thing. I just posted a video of my cat looking at a Lego person. Unfortunately, the Lego person did not get smacked. Some cats don't seem to be smackers. My cats aren't smackers. They tend to not knock things over. They look at them. They get mighty tempted by them, but I haven't seen them do it. Swamp coolers are what the Cool Max thing I was talking about. They're quite cheap as well. But I'm looking at those gel cooling pads you can get. I'm looking at getting a couple of those because you can put them in the bed as well, and you can get like pillow-sized ones. So I think they'll be a good idea. Lost Judgment is a sequel to the first game called Judgment. Also, Like a Dragon. I knew Like a Dragon was a Yakuza spin-off. I knew about that one. I just didn't know about Lost Judgment. So should I play Judgment first, or should I go straight to Lost Judgment? It would make more sense to play the first one, right? It will just fall outside. But what if it lands on one of my cats? I would like to hope not, but you never know. Why is that my first thought? My poor cats. Yours is usually... I'm guessing you meant Smacker, Pikachu King. Yes, you did. But normally to mice, squirrels, and chipmunks. Oh, chipmunks! Socks can be a bit vicious when it comes to mice, I have to be honest. Though I haven't done that in a long time as far as I'm aware, but they tend to not knock things off the counter unless they do it accidentally. Like they don't knock glasses of water, they instead stick their faces into the glass of water. So I have to be quite careful because they like drinking out of my water but not out of their bowl. It's happened far too many times. They're easy to install. You have to really try to do it wrong. You're making me very curious about getting one of these things. I definitely should when I get my own place, without a doubt. I saw someone online though, and I thought this was quite genius. You know those, I was talking about them the other day. You know those reflective things that you can put on your car windscreens? And I was saying about getting one for my car so I wouldn't be burnt by my steering wheel when I get into the car. I saw someone online and I thought this was so funny but so clever. They bought a bunch of them for like cheap and put them on a bunch of their house windows, like the sun facing side of the house. They just put them all over the windows, and I was just like, genius, absolutely genius. I wonder how well it worked, because it makes so much sense. And I was just like, that is such a big brain move. You are living in like the year 2030. You are in the future. You are absolutely in the future. But like, yeah, the reflecting ones, like the silver guys, I was just like, that is so smart. So smart. Quitting my job to be Tofu's fanboy. Imagine that. I'm just like, fanboy? Fanboy. That would be so funny. That'd be so weird as well. I'll be like Cleopatra. Cleopatra? The pharaoh. I can just lounge on back and get cozy. You've personally never had any of yours fall. I can imagine it's very rare that they fall down. That was just my first concern. But I can imagine so many people use them. So people kind of know what they're doing with them. It'll mostly reflect the thermal heat. That's exactly what they were saying. You can like reflect the heat away. And I just thought that was so clever. It makes so much sense, but you just don't think about it, do you? Until someone else does it. And then you're just like, why didn't I think of that? I need someone to feed me grapes as well. So am I going to get a fanboy and a grape feeder? And I can just like get on cozy and play my game. That's so weird. That's so weird to think about. But no, I'm figuring it out. I think because because obviously in the UK we aren't used to quite so high temperatures and the long stints. It's kind of like we have to adjust to it. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking about reflecting the heat away with those window reflectors you can put on your car. It will reflect onto the neighbour's house and burn it down. Oh no! I'd have to be careful about that. I don't want to burn anyone's houses down. Do you need to make another meme? I will never complain about memes. You know how much I like the memes. But no, honestly, I was just like, that is such a big, super big brain move. Super big brain move. But you know what? In times of desperation, there were people posting TikToks as well, being like, I'm not here walking around Tesco's at 10 at night because they have aircon and I'm boiling in my house. Of course I'm not. That was indeed a totodile. I believe the plushies are a totodile. Thank you for the shower. A Togepi. There you go. There's another one. A Ditto. And a Pichu. I think they're the plushies that get thrown at me. Is there any more? I think they're the main ones. It's been a while since I set them up. Thank you very much. I haven't even started yet. You're bullying me. You're giving me head pats. I'm getting the applause. I'm getting very mixed signals at the moment. Am I doing good or doing bad? What am I doing? And Cookie's just abusing their points. I see you. I see you. I should have fixed my toggles, so now I should be able to go. Ah, there's the shower. I see. Oh, I still have my little guy on this model. Well, you got the little guy back for today. Good thing we're playing Katamari. We need a fan Tofu redeem. You know what? We do. And then we just need like a gif of a fan just to appear next to me and just fan me on stream. That's what we need. I could totally do that. That wouldn't be difficult. You're going to go and have a lurk. Don't worry at all, Laughing Devil. Lurk all you need to. Should I pop on over to the game? Should we do that? We're going to see how we're doing. Obviously, I feel a lot better than I did on Sunday. But we were really struggling with a level, weren't we? So we're going to have to see how that goes. And thank you, Vinny. It's a free model. It's like a free asset model that Kaiko did some recoloring on for me. According to the TOS of the artist, they allow it. It should be credited below the artist of the model, though. Yeah. I think all of my models, apart from my Doodle Foo and obviously my main model, are free assets that you can find online. Because I do things on a budget. It's such a cute model though, this one, isn't it? What about a big fan Tofu redeem where it blows me off the screen? That would probably be possible. I'm not too sure how, but I don't see why that wouldn't be possible. Actually, you know what? Using Mix It Up, that's probably very possible. I'll have to think about that. Kaiko's definitely the best. She's super good with the colouring. I tried to do it. I wasn't very good at it. The ears aren't included on the model. They're a different free asset. And so I added the ears and coloured those myself. But yeah, the ears are a separate asset to the model. This model doesn't come with the ears. Have I got anything else to say? I don't think I do. I'm going to pop on over to the game screen. Give me a second. There we go. And then if I click on here and turn on the audio, that would help, wouldn't it? There we go. And get that out of the way. So we need to see if we can get that level done, because we were doing pretty decently. We got really close, but it took us so many attempts. But I also wasn't feeling that well. So I'm hoping, now that I'm back, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, we should be all good. We should be able to manage it, even if it takes us a couple of attempts. Katamari Damashi. Hey there, Rain. This is one of my redeem models. It's called Tofu-chan. You can use your channel points to switch between. So you've got my normal model, you've got Doodle-fu, you've got the Bun Bun, and then you've got Tofu-chan. So you can switch between them to your heart's content using your channel points. Oh, I'm not on the game. Am I on the game? There we go. So let's see if we can do this. Let's see how we do. We can skip this. So, the problem I was having, and I said this last time as well, something about the turning in this game, I find it more difficult than I did in the first Katamari. It's a bit weird, so I need to work it out. How are you doing, by the way, Rain? I do hope you're good. So I need to go and find the correct person. It wasn't you. You're a new one. I think it was the lady. It wasn't you. You can't find a good base for the meme you want to make. Maybe you just need to make your whole new meme a true original meme. I think it's meant to be a tennis ball, you know, Vinny. Right, this should be the level I was thinking of. That's why I'm just skipping through the dialogue. We will find out if I got the right one. We got so close to the goal. We were so, close to it. Yes, this should be the right one. You don't have the art skills for this. Oh, neither do I. Between Island being a sauna. And Aslan's lead singer passing, you could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, the weather is unbearable, but I'm sorry about, the singer. Sometimes, when certain celebrities and stuff do pass on, it can really hit you hard, can't it? Even if you may have not, ever met them or anything like that. I've definitely had times like that where celebrities have really upset me when they've passed on. Right, can I get this yet? No, not yet. Ooh, now can I get it? No. Okay, I must need to get a couple more of these. Yeah, I just never quite got the turning down in this game. I do feel like it was easier in the original Katamari, but we're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. Here we go. Ooh, get all these. Now, I should be able to get the frogs pretty quickly and the children's shoes. We just need to get everything done a little bit faster. I think we were 15 centimeters off last time, so it was really close. Ooh, can I get this guy now? I can. Get these. Hey there, Sly. I'm good, thank you very much. How are you doing? I hope you're well. There you go, there you go. I am big enough for the shoes. Okay. You're taking your Gam to Scotland and Ireland next year. When's the best time to go? Especially if you're going to Scotland, don't go towards the winter. Some parts of Scotland get really quite bad snow and ice in the winter. For Ireland, I couldn't say so much. I would say springtime or the very start of summer. It'll be a bit cheaper because it won't be peak time. And you won't have to risk the heat waves. But you might get some rain, especially in Scotland. Scotland can be quite rainy. But I think regardless of the time of year, you're always risking rain in Scotland. Is there anything in particular you're wanting to do in those countries? That might help think of some better times of year to go. I would definitely say avoid the end of July and into August, because that's the summer holidays where the schools are all off. So everything will be a lot busier and more expensive. So definitely avoid from the second week of July towards the start of September. I would suggest. Whoop! Because all the prices go up, everyone's around, it gets busy everywhere. April is nice, there you go. So April, I agree with April. I think for both Scotland and Ireland, then April's a good bet. Whoop! Hey there, Warrior, how are you doing? Row, row, row your boat gently down the street. Merrily, 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 life is but a bleep. Do I want to know what that bleep's meant to be? Oh, meow. We are working for the greater good. That's what I've been saying all along. She likes castles, but she's really slow. If you go to some of the more popular castles, there's normally some levels of accessibility, but obviously check them out before you go, because a lot of the castles are such a graded buildings, they're not gonna edit what's the word? Redo them too much. But if you go to some of the more popular castles, there should be some assistance. Or other routes for the tours that are better suited for those with lesser mobility. Swearing in my TofuuRabbit stream. Castles are very slow. Agreed, agreed. I know some of them in Scotland are quite high up, but they tend to be ramps rather than stairs. In my experience, but there's probably some that aren't like that. Ooh. But a lot of them have a lot of good information on their websites to help you with that sort of thing as well. Whoop. Exactly, AU. Some will be better than others. I fully suggest checking out their websites. Whoop. Right down the hill. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Get the pizzas, get the pizzas. Whoop. That's true, they were, because the people who were in the castle would have the muscle memory of the uneven steps, wouldn't they? Whereas the intruders wouldn't know and would start tripping on everything. That's very true. Plus the stairs tend to be quite narrow and steep as well. Whoop. Here we go. Okay. I'm getting a tiny bit better with these corners. A little bit better with these corners. I'm not doing a very good job though. I need to get to like 1.5 meters. Whoop. Can I get the umbrellas yet? No, but I can get these pizzas. So let me grab those. Right, I'm at 1 meter. I need a little bit more. A little bit more before I can start collecting the children. Because that's when it will start making quite a big difference. But I should be able to get these cats. I can. Awesome. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, I'm not big enough for the bin bags yet. I should be big enough for the umbrellas now, though. Here we go. She did well with the German castles. Oh, if she did well in the German castles, there will definitely be castles that are good for her. Like I say, I would just suggest looking on the websites, because they tend to be quite informative in terms of like what tools are good, what tools are not so good, and things like that. Whoop. And what allowances there are for those with lesser mobility. Ah! Okay. I do want to go to Scotland though. I've never been to Scotland. There's some beautiful history in Scotland. Oh, thank you for the hug. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got to the 1.5. We're not doing too great, but I should be able to now get some people. Right, if I go this way... I'm not big enough for the bin. Oh, Edinburgh Fringe, of course. I would love to go and see that. Whoop. Let me get this child. Ask for Pizza Crunch. What's Pizza Crunch? Do I want to know? Is it deep fried pizza? Oh! Help! Help! There we go. Is it deep fried pizza? I know there's a thing about deep fried stuff in Scotland. It is deep fried pizza. I don't want it. Reminds you of a lollipop when you drop it on the floor. What, because of the rolling? Right, I need to get to the school. I've only got 5 minutes left. I've not done well at all. Hey there, Suki. How are you doing? I hope you're good. It's deep fried frozen pizza. I do not want that. I had a friend at uni who did improv comedy and he got to perform there. That's amazing. I know for like Edinburgh Fringe can be really a making moment for a lot of comedians, can't it? Where is this school? I've lost it. Right, we've got the flags at least. I'm doing even worse because I've lost track of where the things are. I think it's this way. Ooh. I've got all of this. Nominate someone to be in this meme you're making. It depends on the context of the meme though, doesn't it? Surprise me. We're definitely going to have to redo this level again, I think. But that's fine. Whoop. Right, let's go in here. Oh, fan me and feed me grapes. Honestly, I don't know who I would nominate. 38 followers to go. For what? What, my next follower goal? We're getting close to it, aren't we? It's amazing. You had chicken bacon ranch pizza the other day. I still don't fully understand what ranch is. Is that bad of me? It's not really a thing in this country. Ooh. Vinny volunteers as tribute. There you go, Vinny. Vinny has volunteered. Yeah, what is ranch? Garlic mayo, is it? Because I like garlic mayo. Right, we're nearly at the point of getting cars, but we're definitely not going to make it this time around. Ooh. Right, we're in car mode. Let's go. Ranch dressing is a savory, creamy American salad dressing made from buttermilk, garlic, salt, onion, mustard, herbs. I guess it kind of is like a bit of a garlic mayonnaise then. Interesting. I guess we just call it garlic mayo. It's thinner than garlic mayo, so it's kind of like a garlic and herb sauce, would you say? Ooh. Right, I'm coming. I'm coming for your vehicles. Right, I'm coming. Let me get your cows. And I'll get that as well. And I'll get your bushes. And I'll get the... I can't get the houses yet. I should be able to get that elephant. Ooh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hey there, Latte. How are you doing? Yeah, we're definitely not doing it this time around. That is fine. It's so smooth. I'm finding the controls harder to get a handle of compared to the first remake. I don't know what it is. I'm just struggling with the turning, but I'll get used to it. Oh, okay, we've got some buildings. You've never had garlic mayo before, but now you want some. It's just garlicky. Paying the 20p for the garlic sauce. It's true, and yet I always pay it. Okay. Right, if we get a tiny bit faster, we can do it. We're just a smidge too slow. Okay. We were like a meter off. Okay. Oh, I love gravy. I do love gravy. It's done and posted. I will check it out in a bit. Ranch flavours varies depending on herbs and spices used. Yeah, because ranch seems to be this, like, crazy overarching thing, isn't it? Like, there's always stuff about ranch. I've never tried Japanese mayo. It's meant to be really good, isn't it? Because I'm not a big fan of mayo in general. But maybe I should try Japanese mayo, because I have heard it's very good. Let's get all of these. Try this again. I'm gonna do it. Even if I spend my whole stream just doing this one level, we're doing it. Oh, hot sauce is good. I do like a spicy sauce. I think the only hot sauce I've tried that I don't like is that, is it Frank's Red Hot that Domino's does? I do not like that hot sauce. Whoop. I'll grab the milks. Grab all of these milks. Oh, I don't like the KFC gravy, but I don't really like KFC. But I like the sort of gravy you get in, like, the fish and chip shop. I do like that sort of gravy. Whoop. Yeah, the hot sauce from Domino's, I think it's called Frank's. I can't remember the brand. It's kind of just, like, smoky, but not in a good way. What's a takeaway? A takeaway is when you go somewhere, you order your food and you take it home with you. Yeah, takeaway. I never thought that not everyone calls it a takeaway. Whoop. Right, I need to get... Let me get this frog. Oh, give me the frog, 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 give me the frog. Okay. Okay. Take it away, toys. Oh yeah, chippy. It depends on the takeaway, isn't it? I normally do say chippy though for fish and chips. But more often than not, when I go to the chippy, I get the Chinese stuff like chow meins and stuff. Plenty of them make sense. I don't know what you're on about, Vinny. We make perfect sense. It's English, not American. Right, let me try and get these bits of bottles. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna go the long way round. Right, I still can't get those cages yet. But I should be able to get these soy sauce bottles. And then... Oops, excuse me, dog. Let me try and get all of these. And then go up the top again. I'm curious if we have good Mexican food. I've never really tried much Mexican food. I'm guessing that we don't. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't. Ooh. Oh, we've got the cousin again. I think one of my favourite like YouTube shorts / TikToks about people who speak English saying different things is the little bottle of water comparison between the American, the English person, and the American person. And then it goes to, like, I can't remember what the creature was, but it's a creature from some sort of fantasy thing. Yeah, Vinny, that sounds about right. Would you class Nando's as Mexican food? I don't know. Would Nando's count as Mexican? Yeah, they definitely turn the spice levels down. I do agree. Ooh. Okay. I need to get turned around. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Nando's is meant to be Caribbean. Oh, I see. I've never been to Nando's, so I don't know. You thought it was Portuguese? Well, which one isn't it? It can't be both. Unless it's kind of like... I don't know, like pan? Like, because you can get like pan-ethnic cuisines, can't you? Where it's like influenced by different foods. Oh! I need to get sped up. I need to do a better job. I think if you opened a proper Mexican food place, I think it would do quite well. So I think people would like it. It's a blend of Portugal and some places in Africa. Ah! Well, I learnt a lesson today. Whoop. Who would like to go and get a cheeky Nando's with the lads? Whoop. Okay. I'll get down here. Again, not doing a good job. I kind of feel like I'm never going to get through this stage at the rate I'm going. Whoop. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sir. It was lame, unfortunately. I've just heard of a lot of people getting food poisoning from Nando's, so it's put me off ever going. Whoop. I say a lot of people, I just mean like a handful from 2 different locations. But still, if it's 2 different locations, that suggests an overall problem. Whoop. There's a lot of variance depending on the restaurants. Is it like a franchise? I'm guessing it is. Whoop. Okay. Excuse me? Right, I can get the children now. Brilliant. Okay, let's go and get the children. It was kind of bland and they'd give you too many sauces. They might expect that, you know, if you'd like slather them with sauces. I guess it's the sauce that... Is it the sauce that people kind of know Nando's for? So I know you can buy the piri piri sauce or whatever it's called in supermarkets. A proper Mexican food place can do great since proper Mexican food isn't spicy. Ah, I see. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna go... Typical sweetheart. You gotta be polite. You gotta be polite to the bad guys because then when things go wrong, they'll be nice to you in return. Ooh, can I get this shit? I can't get that yet, but I can get all of these guys. It's also been posted. I will definitely give these a look. I am not doing a good job. I'm trying my best. Okay. There's some more people I can get. They definitely have some spice. See, I quite like spice. I'm not the best with spice, but I do enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? We're doing even worse this time. The corn is sensational, but you can make grilled corn yourself. That's fair. Whoop. AU's Guide to Being a Likeable Person. Well, I think you're very likeable. You should write a book and sell it. People would be curious. You love spicy food. You're a spicy food person, AU. I do like spicy food. I just react badly to it, so I'll be full like red in the face and like snotty-nosed, but I'll be enjoying every second of it. Okay. Ultra Jamaican food is spicy. Where I lived in London, there was quite a big Jamaican population, so you had a lot of like authentic independent Jamaican restaurants, and oh, it was so good. The food was lovely. Very spicy, but very lovely. You don't like the taste of pain. It has to taste good as well. It can't just be spicy. Jerk chicken is godly. Agreed. Oh yeah, you can get like goat curry and stuff. Yeah, definitely. And you got like proper authentic places for like family businesses and stuff. And oh, it's good stuff. I'm doing such a bad job. I'm doing such a bad job. I'm doing such a bad job. Ooh. We're definitely doing this one again. Okay, we're up to cars now. Okay. Cars. Okay. Your family likes to go out for Indian food. Obviously, you would know better than me, AU, but I can imagine, like, making a proper curry must be quite labor-intensive, right? What? You make a good Japanese curry. Oh, I love Japanese curry. What? Okay. Oh, I judge how spicy theirs is. I see. If they're in England, though, they're gonna dull down the spice, aren't they? Okay. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. Got some cars here. There are a lot of places that do foreign foods, but they're always not made properly, and that's sad. No, I can agree with that. Even if you're not familiar with a culture's food, you can always still tell if it's not good food. Do you know what I mean? You made Indian curry mostly. That's fair. Oh, we did so much worse this time. I'm gonna do this. I'm determined to do this. Next time we'll do it. Next time. Okay. Oh, car park. There was one place you underestimated and you had to order 2 milkshakes to finish your curry. Oh my goodness. That must have been so spicy. Whoop. No! So close! So close! We got closer that time. Imagine finally paying off your car and a giant ball rolls you up. The thing is as well, I don't know about other countries, but in the UK, oh, give me a second. Check your insurance policy if you do have a car, because usually natural disasters or acts of war and other things aren't covered by your car insurance. There you go. I want a milkshake. A milkshake would be lovely. Right, we're going to do a better job. If you read, not all insurance policies, but if you do read the paperwork, they usually do specify the natural disasters, damage from freak weather, or wars or conflict aren't covered by insurance. Now, you've got to imagine, if something huge happened and a bunch of their policymakers were suddenly trying to get payouts for, like, natural disasters and stuff, they would be bankrupt in so quickly. You know what I mean? Some of them probably do pay out, but I know that a lot of them won't. Let me get this cow. This milk, sorry. Okay. It is interesting, isn't it? I only really know about it because I used to work in car insurance. I worked in car insurance for about a year. So I looked through a lot of the small print quite frequently. Here we go. Let me try and get these. I need to get the shoes actually, don't I? Let me get. Whoop. Okay. Onwards. Yeah, just to protect their business more than anything. Whoop. I would gladly buy car insurance if you were the one selling it. You know what? That's a surprisingly wholesome compliment. I don't know why that's such a big compliment. But thank you, Beef. I do hope you're well today. I didn't sell the insurance. I did the admin work in the background. Ah, rabbits! Where did you guys come from? Help! Help! I'm one of you. Don't hurt me. Insurance fraud. I wouldn't be an evil car insurance adjuster. Insurance is expensive. If I can make it cheaper for people, I definitely would. You're doing okay, I guess. My family is visiting later today, and you have mixed feelings. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Or as well as it possibly can do. You joke about me doing crimes, but you can't see me stealing a candy bar. Right, I'm gonna grab these. Right. I need to do this level. If it takes me the whole 3 hours of the stream, I'm doing this level. Worst case scenario. They brought a dog with them. Oh, you still get to see the doggy, so no matter what, you get good doggy vibes. That's good. But no, I do hope it goes well for you. All of the Freddos are outrageously priced now. They should be stolen. I'm joking. Don't go starting to steal Freddos. Oh, pizzas. I just missed all of them. I missed every single one. Okay, give me a second. How's the game treating me? I'm enjoying it, but I'm struggling on this level. I kind of haven't really got the controls down yet, but we're getting there. You haven't had a Freddo since they were like 15p. I feel like now for the price of a Freddo, you might as well just buy a dairy milk bar. Okay. Okay, down the hill. I won't be big enough for the bin bags yet. Am I big enough for the umbrellas? I'm not quite yet. Ah! Okay, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. 15 platinum. 15 pennies. Which I guess would be around 20 cents, would it be if it was converted? I'm not too sure of the conversion. It's not a chocolate-covered frog, it's just chocolate in the shape of a little frog. Right, can I get the umbrellas now? Still not yet. Right, this is where it all starts going downhill, to be honest. Right, if I go... Whoop. Can I grab these? Yes, I can grab these. I can grab that. Good stuff. Right, head back this way. Whoop. I can grab these. I'm not big enough for the children yet. Whoop. It's just magic. I think they're meant to just be like jinxed or something, right? Oh, geez. I'm doing even worse this time. I'm doing like worse every single time. Right, I can get the mushrooms. And grab these bits. Am I big enough for the signs now? I am big enough for the signs now. So I should be big enough for the children now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, then collect all of these. I think they do make the frogs, you know. Like, you can buy them. I don't know if they actually taste any good, though, because I think they're in America. And maybe I'm biased, but English chocolate is better than American chocolate. You believe in me? We will get there eventually, it's just a matter of when. They're not that bad? What, the chocolate frogs? What? I've tried the Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans. American chocolate is really weak compared to what we have. It's very plasticky as well. I find American chocolate really plasticky. If you eat one, does it... it just hops around in your stomach. If you swallow it whole, it hops around in there. I'm doing even worse this time. We are going to have to do this again. I like everyone just screaming and running away. I agree, Suki. Excuse me? Oh, Swiss chocolate is beautiful, definitely. I had a friend in Norway and I used to always get chocolate from them because their chocolate was very nice. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to go back this way. Whoop. Okay. Can I grab these guys? I can. Oh, I would nab all of the imported sweets. I definitely would. If I had a staff discount, I would be using it all the time, Latte. Oh, geez, we've only got 4 minutes left. We're definitely not doing it this time. You feel personally attacked? Have you tried English chocolate through? Norwegian chocolate is lovely. I think it's probably in the same realm as like Swiss chocolate. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, let me down. Oh, I love Belgian as well. Belgian chocolate's lovely. I used to have a friend called Hershey. See, I'm not a fan of Japanese chocolate because to me it's quite similar to American chocolate, and I really can't eat American chocolate. I've been spoiled for too long. I'm playing this on PC. Beef. I'm playing on. I got the Steam version. Well, I can't roll those up yet. I kind of almost want to restart because I've done a very bad job this time around. German chocolate's also really good. You have to be careful. Do they put rum in their chocolate quite a lot in Germany? Whoop. Chocolate cookie. I don't think I've heard of that. I kind of want to restart. Can I restart? It looks like I can't. Okay, we'll just have to deal with the results. They're going to be really bad. Can you imagine leaving your Switch on too close to the computer? Nimona would definitely do that. I can see that happening. This is the worst we've done on this level so far. This is a very bad job. Whoop. Bem 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 bem. Shitori chocolate. I don't think I've heard of Shitori chocolate. I like a lot of the Japanese marshmallow sweets, and their gummies tend to be really nice. I've just never got along with any of the chocolate I've tried. Whoop. Okay. Can I grab? If I can at least get to 6 meters, I'll accept it. But this was not good form. Albanese gummies. I I really like the soda flavored sweets that they do in Japan. Is it ramune? Is that how you pronounce it? I really like the taste of it. This is why you should be insured with TofuuRabbit's car insurance. We'll cover you even if your car gets thrown into the sea by a cosmos creating little prince. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Oh, concentration mode, concentration mode. Right, that was really bad. Skip, 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 skip. Oops, I didn't mean to quit. No! No! King, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to quit. I want to do this level. I'm determined. You can't stop me. So basically, we need to get to 12 meters in size in 12 minutes. I think it was, or was it 10 minutes? I can't remember. But either way, we need to get to 12 meters. That was a very bad run, but the run before we were only at like 20 centimeters off. So we can do it. I'm just not doing very good. I think it's because I just can't get the hang of the turning. If I figure that out, I think it'll be no problem. And thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Give me a second. Have some of my water. And have a big stretch. Ah. Okay. Yeah, 12 minutes, 12 meters, and we're starting at 20 centimeters. Right, I'm gonna do this. I'm determined. Whoop. Okay. Have you tried collecting more than you did last time? Cheeky. Whoop. I just need to get the turning figured out. I do feel like I had an easier time with it on the first remake, but it is what it is. I just gotta work it out. I just gotta figure it out. Whoop. Right, we've got those guys. Let me grab this one last milk and then we'll head on out. Right. Right, this bit I need to do quicker. Can I get the shoes? I can get the shoes, okay. Get this shoe, get the fireworks. I can't get the big frogs yet. I need to be getting the big frogs before we leave. Big frog. Okay, then I'm gonna go this way round. If I'm going quiet, it's because I'm in concentration mode. I just want to get this done. Okay, and then I can get these paint pots. Oh, cat parade this time. Right, I'm going to go around this way. Oh, thank you for putting on my glasses. Concentration. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Let me go. Let me grab all of these. Those cats look so menacing when I'm this small. Okay. Whoop. The bun bun noises will never stop. I think I always make noises. There'll just be less words in the noises and more just straight up noises. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Go, go, go! Ah. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I wonder, should I go back this way a bit more and collect some more stuff first? I wonder if that's the way I need to be going. So I can definitely get more of this now. I don't know if that's a smart strat, but we may as well give it a go at this point. We've been doing this so many times anyway. Okay. Okay. Am I big enough for the cats yet? Nope, not quite, but I can get the mushrooms. No worries, Vinny. Go and get some rest. I hope you sleep well. And thank you for popping by. I do appreciate it. Whoop. A Just Tofu Noises compilation? I can't imagine there would be enough for that. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Right, am I big enough for the cats now? Well, I am big enough for the cats. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to go back around here. Get these two cats. Here we go. See, now that I'm bigger, I should be able to just get round more of this a bit easier. In theory. Right, I got that box. And then, can I get... I can't get those mushrooms yet. That's fine. Here we go. How many chocolate frogs would that buy you? So, what's the 10,000? If we're going by pennies, 10,000 pennies would be what? £100? Is that correct? Have I worked that out correctly? And then you got to figure out that to 15 pence. About one. Just one. £15p each, yeah. At least they used to be, they're not anymore. I don't think this strategy did me any better. Well, at least I know now, I suppose. I don't know how much they are now. I've not bought one for a while. And I always watch you. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. I hope you're good today. And welcome on in. $666. Well, that's a very cursed number. They did used to be 5p. How are you doing, Souffle? And how are you doing, Connor, as well? Welcome in. Okay. Another day of too hot. Oh, agreed. It is too warm, isn't it? I hope you're staying hydrated the best you can. Whoop. Come here, children. Whoop. Okay. You're doing all right. I'm glad to hear it, Souffle. Is it 25p now for a Freddo? I thought it was more than that. Still too much, but I did think it was more. Let's try and get all these people. Whoop. So it depends on size. As you get bigger, you can pick up bigger things. However, you've got to properly cover them. So if you're a bit of a weird shape, you might not just be covering them, if that makes sense. Whoop. £1 for a Freddo? I do not believe that. £1 for a Freddo? No way. So I suppose I was in a train station and they were trying to charge £3 for a bag of Haribo, which is outrageous. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Steam recommendations are weird, Beef. Honestly, they suggest the most weird things sometimes. That's not straight up London prices. That's like if you're in like a train station. Like a major train station or like a petrol service station or something like that. In a normal shop, even in London, you're looking like £1 or £1.25 for a bag of Haribo. Yeah, train stations are outrageous, aren't they? Hello, I've not been here before. Okay. Gonna destroy the wedding. Okay. Let's try and go down here. I know, Fubuki went live straight after I finished. If I knew, I would have waited a bit longer. After it happened, I was like to Cookie, what are the chances? I had no idea. Right, now I should be able to get some cars, I think. Okay. Yeah, I feel like in train stations, they really do take advantage of people, like, being in a rush and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Which I understand from a business perspective, but it's just, like, so expensive. Okay. Whoop. Grab these guys. Can I get the helicopter? Not quite yet. Let's go back down. Hey there, DNC. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Whoop. I will read your message in just a moment as well, Beef. I'm not ignoring you. I am just concentrating. Ha, let me up. I can do the thing. I believe. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to go back down here because I haven't got time to get over the other side, I don't think. Maybe I can get some of these smaller buildings. Get these guys. Can I get these? I'm back over here. I can't get those buildings, but I should be able to get... Ooh, if I come back up here... Here we go. There we go. Did it! Give me the buildings. Give me your homes. Wahaha! Your home insurance is not covered by these natural disasters. Wahaha! Ooh? No, it's okay, Beef. I try to keep up. Just sometimes I go in concentration mode and I miss bits and bobs. It's never intentional though, so never take it personally. And thank you for the applause. I'm the dangerous yandere of Vise. Oh, I don't think so. I think that's spooky. Imagine if they calculated in D&D size categories. I don't know much about D&D size stuff. I do want to try playing D&D though. I've never played it, but I've watched people play it and it does look fun. Oh, a banana milkshake sounds nice, NP. I hope you enjoy it. And we got our cousin. love D&D, but you're definitely not a great DM. I don't know what I would be like as a DM, but I think I'd just like to experience doing some D&D. Do you know what I mean? You haven't played D&D in like a decade? Never too long to try it again, though, is it? You've been wanting to play some D&D lately. It's hard to find a game where I can be a player of people that are decent. Oh, is that true? I thought D&D was quite popular, wasn't it? So we'll save the pandas. Who are the new one? Oh, you're a new one. You're a new one. Okay. It's not good if the DM lacks experience. I can understand that. That's true. I can imagine it's quite hard to schedule it all, isn't it? Of course, there was a D&D movie, wasn't there? I thought people quite enjoyed it, didn't they? Celesta is a pretty good single-player D&D experience. I didn't even know they had single-player ones. Yeah, it must be hard to find the time for it, Latte. So 1.5 in 5 minutes. Okay. Whoop. I'm clearing up the classroom. Whoop. The Lost Valley DLC? This is all going beyond me. I'm very inexperienced. I know what D&D is, and that's basically it from me. Okay. Ooh, buckets. I've been watching a lot of those TikToks where it's like roll for sandwich and stuff like that.
Tofu, I'm your biggest fan. Sorry, my baby.
Sign your baby? I don't know how I feel about that, Donkus, but thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. I hope you're well today. What? Have we got some more of those? Why is there a squirrel in this classroom? What is this teacher up to? What? You dropped your earphone into melted chocolate. Mercury! How did you even manage that? Oh my goodness. Can I collect these now? I can. We've still got a long way to go, but we're doing okay for time. Okay. You came here straight from swim so you can barely move. Oh, you must have worked hard. I hope you still had a good time with it, even if you're tired. Make sure you get lots of rest. Oh, there's more out here. I did not even realise. Out we go. There's rabbits in here. What is this school? But I'm not big enough for the bucket yet. Am I big enough for the footballs? I am. Collect all of these. You have a recovering eardrum, and sometimes the earphone falls out of your ear, and you happen to be eating cookie dough. Mercury! I wonder if you're able to clean it. Is there a way for you to clean it? I think there's always going to be a bit of chocolate stuck in them, though. Oh, can I get the buckets now? I can get the buckets. samurai rabbit. That rabbit looked like it's stolen Fubuki's sword. It was holding like a samurai sword. Hopefully it's fine. Fingers crossed. Okay, we need to get a bit bigger. What? Can we go in here? Oh, the giraffe! I'll show you what the giraffe is in just a second. The giraffe is who I am. I'm the guy with the giraffe head in game. We're gonna have to redo this level. I haven't done a good job. What? But that's okay. We started off so well as well. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. We got pretty close. I think if we do it one more time, we should be okay. But because we're not going to make it, if I lean, can you see? That little tennis ball guy with the giraffe head is us. Earphones fixed, but it's a bit muffled. There was a bit of Oreo in the main hole. Oh! I'm sure you'll find a buyer eventually. Right, let's try this again. Whoop. Let's turn around. Okay. Do. My character is the tennis ball wearing the giraffe head. I'm one of the cousins of the Prince of the Cosmos. And then the big ball is what we're rolling up to make stars for the sky, or like planets. I will drunk in just a bit, Mercury. What? Milks. Okay. You've created a banana milkshake. I hope it's good. Oh, I'm not big enough for the bucket yet. I'll be back for the buckets. I am big enough for the shoes, though, so that's good. If I make another round around the classroom, I should then be big enough for the buckets. Of course it's good I made it. I like the confidence. It's a fun game, isn't it, Beef? I just love the concept of it. I'm not a very good player, though, so I'm probably not the most competent experience to watch, but I do enjoy it. Oh, I can go up here. Ah! I think when it comes to streaming games, and this is just my opinion, I think it does differ from person to person. I always think as long as it's a game that you enjoy and a game that you're able to talk quite a lot while doing, even if it's just talking about what you're doing, I think they're the main components when it comes to streaming. Because obviously it doesn't matter if you're a silent streamer, that there is a space for that. But if you're the sort of streamer that wants to talk, you need to have something that kind of motivates you to speak, if that makes sense. Let me grab all of these. You don't really care about how good someone is of the game. I agree. I think what matters is like the vibe and stuff. But I know I've definitely... Oh, I'm stuck. I know I've definitely have wound up some people with my less than stellar gameplay. But I'm also the first to admit that my gameplay isn't top tier, so it's not like I'm here pretending that I'm amazing. I'm very open in what to expect on my streams. Excuse me. Exactly, we're not an esports team, I agree. I'm stuck. Okay, let's go back out into the hall. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh, Donkus, I'm sorry, I've got something to tell you. I am not MLG, pro gamer, top tier strats. Unfortunately not. Oh, hello. Oh, look at all these toilet rolls. Oh, don't say we're going to mess it up again. Oh, hello, sir. I'm very sorry. I'll just back out and leave you to it. Thank you. I'm stuck. Help. Help. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Another one. Sorry. We did clear the other level, yes. Now we're just struggling to clear this one. I am the master of the Katamari. No, it's normally like in the Pokemon games and stuff that I get a bit more people who are more, what's the word? Technically minded. And most people are chill, don't get me wrong, but you get the occasional person. But I really enjoy Pokemon, so you're not stopping me. Right, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. My thumbs are hurting though. My poor thumbs. Maybe I need to change. Wait a second. Maybe I need to change. Excuse me? Let me go back over this way. There we go. I've changed to a different cousin. Hopefully that helps us a bit. Well, there is a lot of there's a big competitive side to Pokemon, isn't there? So I understand there is definitely a more technical way to think about it, especially if you're into the more competitive scene. Which is great, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're not quite so into that competitive scene, you may do things that aren't quite optimal. And like I said, most people are chill, but you just get the odd person who takes it a smidge too seriously in that setting. Whoop. Whoop. They put me in a different place in this room and now I'm all confused. Okay. Oh, I didn't go behind here last time. Not you, NP. Like I said, it's very rare that it ever happens anyway. No, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I just say outright, I'm just chill. But I often ask questions and stuff anyway, because I do want to learn. But I feel like the sort of way you need to play if you're doing casual is an awful lot different. Whoop. Yeah, Jack, exactly. There's always like the odd person, where most people are absolutely lovely. There's, no matter what you play or no matter what you stream, there's always like one person who might sometimes wiggle out of the cracks. That's just a part of streaming, isn't it? So you just take it in your stride. NP, there is nothing wrong with you. Hush. Hush yourself. Okay. always weird going around looking for trouble like that. I feel like more often than not, at least based on the tone that I tend to get from those people, I don't think they're intending to cause trouble. I think they genuinely think I'm helping, or they're helping, which in some ways they are, but sometimes it's like whether it's welcomed help. Do you know what I mean? Whoop. Please turn. Okay. You got worried for a moment. Oh, don't be silly. Oh, from around the other side. That's good to know. I think something would have been said by now, NP, if there was a problem. I promise you there is not a problem. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, sir. That's it, AU, that's it. It's down to, like, whether the help's welcomed or not. But I feel like most of the time, especially with, like, you guys, like the regular people who show up, you guys are always dead chill. And when you do help, it's normally because I've asked something. Do you know what I mean? You guys are always chill. I don't have a problem with any of you. In that regard, I'm very lucky. The little community we've managed to build up full of very lovely people. I'm trying to get through this corridor. I need to go to the toilet. Help! Ah! Oh, you should just play them anyway, Beef. Most people will be completely chill. It's just the odd person, you know what I mean? The odd person needs to be a butt munch. I'm in the toilet, NP. You can't stop me. No, this community's pretty chill, definitely. I'm very lucky. And that's all you guys, so thank you for you guys for being chill. Ah. Oh, excuse me? Oh, where else can I go? I can go... No. Stop it. Child. Ooh. I can't see. Okay. Oh no, we're not going to make it again. Excuse me. Because everyone's getting in the way. Ah! Oh, man. You didn't want to go into the ladies. Right, this is the time. Oh, we're starting up here this time. I like that it starts you in different places. Can I get everything up here fast? I got most of it. Okay, let's pop on down. Alright, I'm a bit too small for that bit. I can get these ones though. I was meant to do a hydrate, wasn't I? I'll do that in a second. After this attempt, I'll do a hydrate. Whoop. It's just cosmetic beef as far as I'm aware. Let's go up here. Fox Machina? I have not souffle. Oh, I found the cousin. Grab the shoes. Ooh. Where can I get these books now? I can. I like the ramen head cousin. I hope we finish it this time. But then I get to keep the cousin. Okay. Let me go and get the buckets. There's no good ramen places where you are. The best ramen place near me is like an hour's drive away. But it is good. It is very nice. Can I get up? It's based on a Critical Role podcast where a group of VAs play D&D. Ah! You know what? That sounds really interesting. That sounds like it'd be really nice to have playing in the background while working and stuff like that. Okay. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, we were talking about D&D before. I would like to try it at some point. Right, grab this rabbit. Excuse me. I'm not big enough for that yet. Am I big enough for the... I am big enough for those. Can I grab this now? Nope, not quite. All your nerdy friends are in odd time zones. Yeah, we were saying it must be hard to plan it all out and... Ooh, this child again! It must be hard to, like, plan it all out and stuff like that. There's a special way to run the game if you want it to be consumed as streaming content. Ah, I did not know that. I wonder. Oop. I can grab this. I can grab these. Can I grab that? I can. Child, where can I go? Ah, I'm being hit around by everyone. There's too many people. Help me. Oh, jeez. No! I want to go this way. Now let me back in. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Come on. Onto the table. Oh, you're not wanting to do it. Onto the table. There we go. Whoop. Come on. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oop. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me take all of your things. I'm desperate. Up. Okay. I'm 10 centimeters off. I'm 5 centimeters off. Help. Help. I was 1 centimeter off. That's so annoying. 1 centimeter. That was just rude, wasn't it? Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We got knocked around by so many people as well. Can I grab some of this stuff? Okay. Ooh. We've got the ramen cousin again. Okay. In undergrad, you were a DM for this one group of people. Oh, they were all mean to you? Well, they don't sound like good friends then. I wouldn't say they were friends if they were being mean to you. Good riddance. Good riddance. We don't need their energy. Especially if we put in all the effort into being a DM for them. But from what I understand, it's a lot of effort to do it, isn't it? We don't appreciate that energy. Now, some people can just be mean, can't they? Okay. Yeah, you worked hard for them, exactly. And you deserve people who appreciate that and appreciate the effort you put in. Because it matters. Whoop. Okay. It is unfortunate, I agree. It does happen. All you can do is learn from it, can't you? Well, I hope you feel appreciated with us. I appreciate you. I don't appreciate that girl, though. Okay. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. That's very true, Beef. That's a good way to think about it. It takes all sorts to build up the world, doesn't it? Whoop. I can only clip so fast. Am I being too much of a comedic genius for you to handle? I can't help it. I'm a genius, Fru. Whoop. Right, let me get these buckets. Whoop. And let's go back to the bath. Oh, chicken! Chicken! Children! Things like this is why I don't miss school. Oh, I appreciate that, Beef. I'm glad you do. Whoop. Right, get all the toilet roll. Okay. Excuse me, child. No, child. 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 Okay. Let's go in here. Can I get onto this? Oh, I got the TV. Can I get onto this desk and get the cat? I've got the cat. Can I go across this table? I can. Okay. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Ooh. Can I get onto this desk? If I go this way round. Ha-ha! Your computers are mine. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go into the toilets. Take no prisoners. Yay! Take no prisoners. Not even the boy that's peeing. You're coming with me, sunshine. Oh, if I can get out. I'm stuck in the toilet. Help! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was stuck in the toilet. He was a history minor in undergrad, and at no point did I ever do anything resembling rolling around a bathroom with adhesive to put toilet paper rolls on my body. What am I doing in undergrad? A different minor. That level was just a bit crazy, wasn't it? But we did it. We got there in the end. Even if I got stuck in a toilet door, worth it. Worth it. Oh! Capture, come back. I've frozen. Help! Why have I frozen? There we go, I'm back. I leant to the side and it all went funny. Rock and roll history. Okay, so what other new ones do we have? You're a new one. Okay. You're a new one. You're Yeah, it's more just what you're studying. I agree. Right, I've done you. You're a new one. You're the options. Are there any other new ones? You're a new one. It's a disaster. I woke up this morning and they weren't in the pasture. The cows and the bears? Okay. Oh no, don't say I can only find like one of each. I want to find lots of cows and lots of bears. Hello, this is the king. Yes, yes. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Cow bear? Cows and bears are on the run. What? You want us to catch them? Excuse us, but we're on the phone here. Can't you see that we're not available? The queen is lovely. Lovely? Sorry, we'll call you back. So long, bye-bye. Alrighty, let's get cracking on catching those cows and bears. Is it lots of cows and bears? Because we know how the cow and bear levels worked in the first game, and I was not good at them. It is this! No! Right, so I think we can only catch one. So if I do that, that counts as a cow because it's cow patterned, that traffic cone. So we've got to be super duper careful because we can only roll up one cow or one bear. And that's it. So we need to get as big as we can before we roll into one. And even if it's just bear patterned or like a cow on a milk carton, it counts. It's very difficult. On the first game when we played it, it drove me insane. But we'll try our best. And it doesn't matter how big you get. If you then still pick up a small one, it counts as a small one. It's very infuriating because it reaches a point where you can't see them anymore because you're too big. And then you end up hitting one. Oh, we got some king backstory. Oh no, not the third wheel of the granddad. Oh, look at the hot air balloon. I don't like that they came along for the honeymoon though. Hey there, Oculus, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh, he's dead. Just dead. Just straight up died. Happy honeymoon. Right, I'll try that one again. No, I hope you're doing good, Oculus, though. Right, try this again. And we're going to do it properly this time. I was testing it last time. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm having fun with the Katamari. We have struggled a bit today, I have to be honest. But I'm having fun either way. And Stardust, how are you doing? Right. No! There was a tiny bear in front of us. I couldn't even see the bear. That is such shenanigans. One more time. Right, I'm going to go backwards. They're bear statues, so I need to go the other way. Are you bears? You do not count as bears. I'm going to collect these. You're a cow. Oh, no. We need to go very, very slowly. Because they can trick us at any second. So there's some safes. They are bears. No. Go around the bears. Okay. Ooh. Okay, gonna get these bushes as well. Big concentration. Right, there's picnic baskets. They should be fine. There's some extra bears down there, though, that I can see. Okay. Oh, I I love the soundtrack in the Katamari games. They're so good. Absolute bops all the way through. And such different music as well. Like you say, it's very diverse. Better than the first one? I think so too. Now, I see a cow on stilts. Whoop. Baby Metal! I love Baby Metal. I saw them years ago. Like back in 2016 was when I saw them. I would love to see them again though. Right, there's some traffic cones. They count as cows because they are cow pattern. Okay. I like some metal. I like a bit of everything. Huh? Wait. Oh no, good. I thought I accidentally clicked something then. I was gonna freak out. Okay. Okay. Baby Metal was probably one of my favourite gigs. Alongside One OK Rock, I really loved seeing them live. What? Okay. Oh, our cousin was there, but they're cow pattern. Do they count as a cow? Ooh, okay. Slow. Oh, I see. Your favourite is iron. Good for the body. I see what you did there, NP. But I can't get those umbrellas either. They are dangerous. Okay. Hey there, Adrona. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm good. How are you doing? I haven't met many people who like Baby Metal. I have to be honest, but no, I really like them. You're not musically interested enough to attend a concert? That's fair enough. It was such a good show, though. It was very cheap as well. It was very affordable. Right, where are we going? Are we going this way? Oh? Is that a bear? Are you a bear? Right, I'm leaving that. That car is a bear. That person is a bear. Okay. Okay. What happened when you were gone? We just got a couple of levels done, Laughing Devil. Ooh. Okay. Any hidden bears around here? I think we're okay. It definitely is a creative combination of ideas. They've definitely lent more into metal in recent years, but I don't mind that at all. It makes sense for them to kind of grow and like develop as music. No, what did I get? The bear car! No! The bear car! So like the people in bear costumes count, the bear patterned the cow patterned umbrellas count, the bear cars count, milk cartons count because they're cows. Oh, it's torturous. What does this count as though? Medium. I will accept a medium. Make it into a planet. It's a medium one. We'll have a medium. Okay. Yeah, the first album definitely lent more into the J-pop side of things. But I also think that was a really good way to introduce them because it kind of brought in where they came from because they used to be in like idol groups and stuff, right? So I understand it made much more sense for them to start from that angle. Then as they've grown up and matured, so has the music into more of a metal sound. But I really like their music. There we go. Let's find another one that's new. Are you a new one? Yes. Yes, okay. What are we doing for this one then? Chocolate is yummy. So very delicious when we're tired. Okay. Pandas? Red pandas? Oh, the pandas from the opening movie. They turn dark. Maybe they're chocolate flavoured. Okay. I'm glad it took off though. It was right up my alley. The first time I heard Doki Doki Morning, I was just like, yes. And then Gimme Chocolate came out and I was like, double yes. I am on board. And then obviously Karate came out later on. I love Karate. And then, I can't remember the name of it. What's the song where there's a bit of, I'm going to say rapping in quotation marks. It's not like full-on rapping, but Sue Metal definitely does a bit of rapping in it. But I can't remember what it's called. And I also really like the one with, is it F Hero? That song? Papaya is the one with F Hero, I think. That's not the one I was thinking of first. But I also like Papaya. That one's a really good song. I do listen to Baby Metal. Oh, it's interesting seeing some of the more closed-minded metalheads being like, they aren't metal. And I'm just like, yes, they are. It's okay. I could probably look up the name after I've done this one. I'll know it as soon as I see it. I just can't remember the title off the top of my head. What? It's okay, don't worry, Beef. I think in the music video, Sue Metal's doing like a rap battle, and then is it Momo Metal or is it Moe Metal? I get those two confused. But the other one is doing like a dance battle, and that's like the music video, and they kind of go up in levels. Moe Metal, sorry, my bad. So I know one of them left, and they've replaced them with a new one, haven't they? Ooh. Ooh, pizzas. Imagine gatekeeping Baby Metal. Yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, why are they performing with this group? They aren't real metal. And I'm just like, you're telling me they didn't do an amazing job. Just because it's not your preference in metal doesn't mean it's not metal. Do you know what I mean? Yui Metal's the one that's gone. There we go. Thank you. I think the girl they ended up ended up bringing in, she was in a K-pop idol survival show as well. That's how she kind of made a name for herself, and then she ended up being in Baby Metal. At least a more public name for herself, if that makes sense. Oh, you're getting Domino's? What's your preference when it comes to pizza? Yeah, I feel like in all genres, people can be a bit like that, but I feel like there's a bit more of a... what's the word? Commitment, I suppose? With metal as a genre. I might be wrong though. I wouldn't say I'm a metalhead. I just enjoy some metal music. Oh, they are metal, hands down. Hands down, they are metal. No one can say otherwise to me. Here we go. Can I get those? I can get those. Look how much money we've raised for charity. 13,000. Okay. Okay. No, No, I know what you mean. Some people do get, like you say, gatekeepy. And I'm not on board for that. And I'm not on board for that in any capacity. Like, you get it quite a bit in anime as well, and I'm just like, no, don't go into that. It ain't that deep. Let the people enjoy their stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Ooh. Right, we got up to 24,000. That isn't so bad. Here we go. People threw bottles at MCR. Oh, come on. Some people are mean. My favourite is when those types start quizzing anyone new. Oh no, yeah, that bugs me. Like, I find anime's a good example because, like, I've been into anime to a certain extent for quite a while. I want to say probably since like 2006, 2007. And obviously in that time it's become a lot more mainstream. It's become a lot more easily accessible. And it's become bigger off the back of that, right? And you've got a lot of newer fans. Some who are more casual, some who aren't, you know. But some people get quite gatekeepy about it. And I'm just like, no, it doesn't matter when someone got into something or how they got into something, or even if they just like one anime or whatever, it's not that deep. Let the person enjoy their things, do you know what I mean? And how are you doing, Buki? I hope you're good. It's like, I wouldn't say to someone, oh, I've been into anime this long. Tell me your favourite mangaka, do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't start that. And I love that it's more accessible now because it makes my life easier as well. So it makes it easier for me to get hold of too, do you know what I mean? You should probably eat soon. Yes, you should. You should eat soon. Okay. Is there a... Well, you're a new one. Hello. Making the Ring of Saturn. Make a new Saturn, okay? Exactly, Fru. There's nothing wrong with recommending stuff. Oh, you like that one? You might like that one. Do you know what I mean? But don't be mean to people. So unnecessary. Let people enjoy things. Exactly, exactly. Did you say, Fru, what toppings you like on your pizza? I did ask before. Most people won't be. If it's another one of those situations, it's a minority thing. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So we've got to get to 20 centimetres, but we don't have the size meter, so we've got to guess. Okay, so I've got to try and figure that out. It's about that big. Okay. I always say crispy, but I'm biased. I do like a crispy pizza. And I do agree meats are the best toppings. I definitely normally go for meaty pizzas with a crispy crust. And then I normally get the garlic dip because I think Domino's has the best garlic dip. Ooh. Can I get these yet? No, I can't get those yet. I can get those. Oh, I can't see. Wait. There we go. You love the soft crusts. That's fair enough. I used to like the soft crusts more, but over time I've started preferring the crispy buns. I'm too small for those. I'm too small for everything down here. Is there anything I can pick up? Oh, that makes sense, Fru. Well, I guess it depends if you want more garlic or more tomato. No, they're definitely different. It's a ratio thing, isn't it? Because I find if I'm more in the mood for garlic, I want the garlic dip because everything's more covered in garlic then. Do you know what I mean? You wonder what he would say if I just rolled everything up? I think if it was a different stage, he would like it. But I think on this stage, he wouldn't be a big fan. So I'm trying to get the size just right. And I feel like I'm not going to manage it first try, but we'll find out. Whoop. Okay. I kind of feel like we're already nearly there. So I'm going to collect these magnets and I'm going to try submitting it. Let's submit this. Yes. Well then, Fru, get the one with tomato and get the garlic dip. Then you can keep the garlic dip and your mum's happy as well. You think that's about 5? Let's have a look. You might be right, Buki. No, I feel like it needs to be bigger. I'm just curious. 14! You know what? That's not far off. I think if we got a few of the magnets and went up a bit to a slightly bigger item, that would have been 20. That wasn't bad for the first try. We'll definitely give that another go. So at least we know now we were pretty close. Pretty close. I will try again. Yeah, luckily it's not too much of a slog. She just gets her own pizza when you want the garlic one. Ah, she goes crazy with the toppings. Fair enough. So, the granddad's on his deathbed. Granddad died! Granddad died! He's dead. He's straight up dead. Oh, he's not dead. No, he is. Now he's dead. Oh no, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. It's okay. Crisis averted. See, I want to try Philly cheesesteak. It sounds really nice. I think he's just sleeping, Mercury. I think he retired. You have to go to a telehealth appointment in a few minutes. Well, I hope it goes well for you. I'll give this another go. Oh, we're in a different room this time. 2 meters. Oh, they changed the height this time so you can't guess it. Oh no. We've got to do 2 meters this time. Okay. That's cheeky of them. So I'm guessing we're about 30 centimeters or like 40 centimeters right now. 2 meters will mean that we're taking children, and we just start taking adults, I think, when we get to 2 meters. So we do have a fair bit to go. I was so expecting it to be the same height this time around, so I was able to figure it out. But at least we're not timed. Where can I get these? I can get those. Whoop. Okay. Grab those. Grab those. Oh, there's a crab. So I think when we're starting to grab the children and when we can just start grabbing the adults, I think that's the way we need to go for this one. Because we can normally start grabbing the kids at about 1.5 meters. Hey there, Iron Ferret. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Okay. Come here, cousin. Whoop. Okay. I can't get those yet. I can get those. You're good just eating a BLT sandwich. Ooh, yummy. He keeps on pretending to be dead, and he's gonna make everyone not believe in him anymore. I do agree with you. It's a boy who cried wolf situation, isn't it? Right, we're nearly big enough to get the children now. So, we're about 1.5 meters. When we can grab a kid without knocking them over first. Which isn't yet, so we're just under 1.5 meters. Can I grab one now? There we go. Okay, so we need to do 50 centimeters more. Whoop. Can I get an adult yet? Can I get an adult yet? I can! Okay, I just got an adult. Let me see if I can get one more adult. I did by knocking her over. We'll test for one more adult in the hallway. Oh, we just got the doors. Okay, I think... Let's try submitting it there. Let's see how well we did. I think we're pretty close. If not spot on. We might be a smidge under. Little smidge under. Too big, maybe? Oh, we were a bit over. Only a smidgen, though. Should I give it one more try? I think when I got that first adult, I should have quit there. I think that's where I made the mistake. It's pretty good, isn't it? We were very close. I'll give it one more try and see if we can get a smidge closer. Na 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 na. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Give me a second. Hydrate. And stretch. 50 meters. We haven't done that big yet. How am I going to guess 50 meters? Now we're already doing buildings. We needed to be 6 meters to get cars. We started getting small buildings at around 10 meters, maybe 11. So I'm guessing we're around 10 meters right now. When we get the bigger buildings, I'm gonna guess that we're around 20 meters. Maybe 15, I guess it depends. And is that Floramin? Thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. I do hope you're well today. Okay. But we can't get those buildings yet. Ooh. If we do worse this time, we did very good on that second one, so I will take it. Ooh. Nice to meet you. You have such a soothing voice. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I hope you're doing wonderfully. Oh, we got some drilling, guys. Take all of those. I wonder if the dinosaur's kind of there as a guide. I guess we'll find out. We haven't had to go that big yet. Ooh. Let's go back this way. And grab these. Oh, I'm a bun bun. I can get the train. I can get the bigger buildings now. I don't know. Maybe I should guess 15 meters rather than 20. Maybe 20 is a bit too bold. Because 50 meters is big. Like, how big is 50 meters? What? We can't get the trees yet, so we're definitely not 50 meters, that's for sure. Right, so we're over here now. Oh, hello! Where did you come from? What are you doing on me? The size of the walls in Attack on Titan. I have not watched that anime in an awfully long time. Right, we're getting some quite big buildings now. Oh, look at the bun buns. Let's get the bun buns. I wonder, do you think we're too big? I wonder. I'm gonna try that. Am I gonna try that? I'm gonna try that. I feel like it's gonna be far too small. But at the same time, we're getting some quite big buildings. So I don't really know. Maybe 34. I think Buki knows their stuff. 41. We did pretty good on that second one. We got very close on that second one. So I will take it. Okay. Buki wins. No, definitely. Buki's been pretty spot on with the guesses. I think, though, what I'm going to do is I am going to head on over to here, drop a save. Whoops. Try that again. There we go. And then I'm going to quit the game, I think. Bye-bye. Everyone waves. It's very cute. And then I'm going to hop on over to here. Because it's a little bit earlier than usual, but I am starting to get a bit toasty warm. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, it's a tiny bit shorter than usual, but I am starting to get a bit toasty warm. So I think let's stop before I get too toasty warm. We've still got a nice little amount done as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. But we need to go and find someone to say hello to. So who's around? There's a few different people around. Is there anyone here I've not raided recently, though? That's the thing. I'll double check and see if anyone's playing Katamari as well. Let's have a look-see. Oh, they're quite cute. Oh, they're very cute. How long have they been going for? Not that long. I think we're going to say hello to this person. They seem to be very adorable. And it looks like, have they just started or have they just rebooted it? I don't know. But either way, they're adorable. We're going to go and say hello to them. Give me a second. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. Let me get this raid up and running. So we are raiding someone called Strawberry. Their model is absolutely adorable. So let's show them lots and lots of love. Before I get the raid going, though, next stream is set to be on... What day is it today? On Friday, I believe, at 6 p.m. BST. The plan right now is to play Mr. Saito, which is a story-based game made by the same people who made Rakuten, I believe. So if you want to hang around for that, I would love to see you. But if not, I entirely understand. That's 6 p.m. BST on Friday evening. Beyond that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Obviously, make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. So I will get that raid up and running. Raid message, if you have the emotes, make sure you use your raid emotes. If you don't have the emotes, don't worry at all. Just Tofu Raid, big old capital letters, it does the absolute same job. last thing last, we've had a lot of newcomers here today, so if any of you newcomers are curious, I do have a Discord server, and I also have my Twitter, which you can see up in the left-hand corner, TofuuRabbit for Twitter, same username as it is here. So if you're curious about announcements for when I'm live, and my schedule and stuff like that, you can find it there. And the mood bot that posted not so long ago, you can find my Discord link. But obviously no pressure at all, only if you want to. I just thought I would put it out there. But yeah, have a good one. I'm going to have a nice relax and drink some water because I'm getting mighty thirsty. And hopefully I can see you next time. So yeah, have a good one and I will hopefully see you later. Bye-bye now.